Hey everybody, welcome to Amateur Decorating Like a Pro. I am Catherine. It is, for me, week number 2 of our My Christmas, My Style collaboration. Now in week number 2, we were to do a DIY, a haul, or an exterior space. Well, I'm catching up. I had to step away last week and serve in ministry. So now I'm resuming the normal schedule with week number 2. Now this Friday will be week number 3's video and collaboration. And this Friday, we will be sharing with you our holiday tablescapes. Now, they could be fall, they could be Thanksgiving, they could also be Christmas. But nevertheless, it's what represents the holiday in our home. Remember, it's my Christmas, my style, or in this case, for this coming Friday, my holiday, my style. Well, sit back and relax and enjoy this video. But before I do that, let me say thank you to the ladies who became co-host of the collaboration in my absence. Shalomi from the Glamorous Penny Pincher, Bree of Bree's Project Book, Kenya from Kenya's Decor Corner, and Barbara from Decorating with Barbara. So for week 2, DIY, haul, or an exterior space. I told you, outside, well, the wind and the rain is taking away everything. I'll wait until the weather changes to do that. So I'm going to hop on my Christmas trees downstairs. Let's go ahead and go to work. I spray painted these flower pots earlier. The color is deep turquoise. I got it from Walmart. I purchased 4 of these foam squares from the Dollar Tree. I'm using 2 foams per flower pot. I also applied these felt protectors to the bottom of the flower pots. It makes the tree easy to maneuver when I want to move it in place, as well as clean behind it or underneath it. One of the foams. I then added the second foam on top of the first one, but being mindful of where I placed the hot glue. I didn't place it in the center of the foam. I didn't want the hot glue, once dry, to prohibit the tree trunk from going through it. That's a lot of hot glue, so give it about 10 minutes to dry. Now the bottom of my turquoise flower pot is very narrow. It's a narrow flat base, and my flower pot, the terracotta one that I was inserting inside, is actually a little bit larger than the base of the flower pot. That's why I'm going to apply so much hot glue. Now because of the base of the flower pot being so small, I took a precaution. I used a leveler and I left it in place while I was applying the hot glue, and that way that hole would be perfectly angled upwards, so when I inserted the trunk of the tree into it, it would be straight. And then I also let the glue dry for about 10 minutes before I went and got the bottom third of my Christmas tree, and I inserted it inside the hole. I made sure that it was straight before I pushed it completely down inside of the flower pot with the foam underneath it. I repurposed some old bubble wrap, and I used some small pieces of cut garland to cover it up, and that was the bottom of the flower pot, all done. I also used some of that cut garland to wrap around that skinny tree trunk. I kept it simple with the tree topper. I selected 3 of the larger picks, inserted them in the top of the tree, and then just tied them in place. I filled in the ornaments from the top of the tree to the bottom of the tree, smallest to largest. And if my hand could reach inside toward the trunk area, I inserted an ornament there. If you have regular gold ornaments left over, you don't know what to do with them, put those toward the trunk of the tree throughout. They will reflect the lights beautifully. Now each week I'm generating a playlist based upon the use of the hashtag #MyChristmasMyStyle. So please be sure to use that hashtag. I also added plenty of the colorful ornaments on the bottom of the tree. It just made it twice as pretty. Now remember, I had 2 beautiful peacocks. Well, I placed them on the front of the Christmas trees. They are stunning. Aren't they beautiful? I absolutely love them, guys. I love the use of all the color this holiday season. And I'm pleasantly surprised with all of the channels that are participating in this collaboration that you guys love color as well. So I don't feel so alone out here. Thank you so much for participating in this collaboration. I really appreciate your hard work and for sticking with me. And we're back on track this Friday. You can do your holiday tablescape and or a DIY. I know weather tends to affect everything, so take your time, enjoy this journey with me, and I thank you so much for participating. So see you again this Friday.
Well, that's it for me, guys. If you're not a subscriber, please consider doing so today. And remember to press that bell. You'll get one question. Do you want to receive notifications when my channel has uploaded a video? Click yes. You want to see me again, right? Thanks a lot for watching. And as always, stay in prayer and stay creative.